Hey guys, it's Daphne back with another update. So I guess we'll get into life updates first. So the first big one is that Grandpa has moved out. Him and my mom has moved in together. And it's the best situation we can do for him right now. And he's doing well. And it's been about 2 weeks that I've had my house back. It has taken us all of that 2 weeks to get the house back into order and moving everything back into place. But yeah, that's great. He's doing pretty well. I still pick him up to take him to things like physical therapy and stuff, but for now he's doing really good. So besides that, let's see. Oh, the craft room that had become a catch-all for everything while Grandpa stayed with us for the month. Literally everything. If you didn't know what to do with it, you stuck it in my craft room. If you didn't want to put it away, you stuck it in my craft room. It became a big mess. If you want to see it, I even posted it on Instagram because it was a huge mess. I got it cleaned up today, so I can actually start getting stuff finished now, and I'm like sewing and stuff again, which would be nice. So super excited about that. I also took the kids on a walk and saw the biggest snake I've ever seen ever. It was huge. I don't do snakes, guys. I don't do snakes. Yuck. And I know I live in Arizona. I should be over the snake thing, but I'm not. It was a big old gopher snake. It's also on my Instagram if you're interested. We couldn't even get him all the way into the photo. He was so big. So that was fun. Not. So that's been going on. But other than that, we're just doing the daily stuff. So I guess we will get into books because I normally do books first. It'll be a real quick thing because I've only finished one, which was Daughter of the Siren Queen, which was a fantastic book. I absolutely loved it. I loved the ending. I loved everything about this. I think it's a duology, right? Duology. Loved it. Fantastic. Absolutely loved it. I would love to read more from this author. And yep, those are my thoughts on it. If you were interested, be sure to pick up Daughter of a Pirate King. So that's the only book I finished. I did start The Priory of the Orange Tree. It's on that end table that you can't see. It's like this big. I think it's like 800 pages. I started it for the I Like Big Books challenge for Hogwarts. I'm only a couple chapters into it, so I'm not completely vested in the world yet, or I'm still feeling my way around what's going on. So hopefully that'll pick up. And I am almost done with Red Dragon, which is turning out to be fantastic. I am really enjoying it. I am really looking forward to reading it tonight once the kids go to bed. Yay, reading time. So, anyways, move on to haul, shall we? Haul. So, I got the most fabulous project bag. Check it out, guys. That is a merman. Merman and a skeleton pirate mermaid. Heck yes. We got a pirate ship up here, a whale, a sailor whale, little boy mermaids, and a sea monster. It is a dark side bag. I do have, this is my third bag by her. My 2 Jack Skellington bags are done by her. I do have her card in case anybody is interested. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. So if anybody's interested in her bags, if you're looking for something, let's get it to focus, that's different. She does different fabrics. Like, how often are you going to find mermen? Not very often. So I'm super, super pleased with her work, and I'm super happy with this bag. I'm absolutely in love with it. So that was a haul. And then I bought, please don't mind my ketchup. I got ketchup on right there on my pattern because I'm cool like that. I got the fairy Biscornu. I want the dragon and the mermaid and the unicorn too, but I started with the fairy. So I got the fairy, and you'll see that it is a new start that I have. So that's pretty cool. I have one last thing to haul, but I'm going to show that to you at the end because I'd like to show it to you guys a little bit more in depth. It's kind of a big thing. So with that, I think we'll go on to whips. How does that sound? Does whips sound good? So we'll start off with my Mania, which is the Harry Potter piece. So I think the last time you saw it, this was not done. So I've got the whole Hufflepuff banner in. I got Hedwig in. I got this quill in, or feather. And I'm working on the Gryffindor banner. I got all this put in and the beginning of the spells that go around the side. So all that's left on this page is the rest of this banner, and then I've got to come up here and do the bars on all of these that hold the banner. And then that page is done and I'll be able to scroll down. Life has been crazy. I know I did this for homework. I haven't even kept a planner in the last 3 weeks. It wasn't last week's homework. It was the week before's, and I don't remember which it is. So sorry, guys, but I don't remember. I didn't write it down. Life got crazy and the planner went, which is what happens, right? Life happens and life gets crazy. So, but I got work done and I think it's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to getting to go down to the next set of pages. So there's that. He's getting a little loose in there. Okay, and then the next one, ooh, hang on. Readjusting here, guys. The next one I know I did for this week's homework. I don't know if I did it for any other homework. It's possible, but I don't think so. Is my philosophy is worrying that my philosophy is that worrying means you suffer twice. Get that one out. So we had to work on whip number 1 and number 7, or people who had less than 16 whips or less had to work on 1 and 7. If you had 17, you had to work on 17. Because you have to be 17 years old to compete in the Triwizarding Tournament. So I think I have 10 on there, so I had to do 1 and 7. I didn't bring the number 1. It's the deer one, which I made progress. I got the whole Merry Christmas, My Dear in. That's what I was able to get in. But I did get in his suitcase, and I did change here because it called for a flat brown, just a DMC brown. But his case is kind of like shabby, right? Those of us who've seen Fantastic Beasts. And I also think, so this is supposed to be kind of a 3-dimensional, so that's supposed to be like a corner right there. I think I'm going to take some gold metallics because Newt's case actually has in the corners gold, what do you call that? The little corner things that stop it from banging up, and little corner things. What are those called? I don't know. Anyways, those things. I hope you get what I'm saying. I'm going to take some gold and actually put in little corner things on his suitcase to kind of give it a better 3-dimensional feel. But I really like how that, I think it was Brown Bear, that brown color kind of made it look a little shabbier. So I got that in on there. And then for this, guys, I couldn't figure out how I was going to finish it. I was thinking about a frame. I really didn't want to do a frame. And so what I've decided is I am going to make a sleeve for my Kindle. And so, let's tilt you guys down. There we go. And so I bought Fantastic Beast fabric. How cute is that Niffler? It's got all of the characters, all the little beasts on here. There's the little, I don't remember what he's called, the little green dude that lock picks. But it's got all that on there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make, my Kindle is pretty large. And so I am going to make a Kindle sleeve with this, and then this on the outside. And then on the inside, I'm going to get like a pink minky or a pink fleece to kind of pad the inside that'll match this. And so it should be pretty cute to hold my Kindle. So that's the progress I got on there. And then, like I said, I did have a new start. I not a huge start, but I did start my little fairy, Biscornu. So there she is. It's been real fun to just travel with. She's been real easy. I dyed this Monaco myself. I liked it. It kind of turned out more blue than I had anticipated, but I think it'll be fun regardless. So there's that. And then, nope, that's it. That's all my stitching because I didn't bring the other one in to show you guys. So this week's homework is that the 3 schools have come in. And now we have our champions, which is Victor Crumb. I can't remember the one from is it Beaubaton School? The girl from the Beaubaton School. I don't remember what her name is. But you got Victor Crumb, the girl from the Beaubaton School, Harry and Cedric. And so you have to stitch 200 of each of their colors. So for Victor Crumb, it was brown. I don't remember what color it is for the bow batten. It might be blue. Anyways, 200 in her color, and then 200 in yellow for Hufflepuff, and 200 in red for Gryffindor. So my intention is that this banner, this Gryffindor banner, is done in this yellow and this red. And so I'm hoping I will get this whole rest of this banner done with the 200 there. And then I am hoping, so there's not a whole lot of brown in this, but I'm going to look at the next pages and see if I can find a spot that has 200 stitches of brown. And then, like I said, I can't remember what the bow batten color is. I don't remember, but I'll find it and I'll stitch it hopefully on this piece and get this one getting closer to a finish. So that is my plans for there. And guys, that's been pretty much it. Life has been just like whacking me in the face. I did get to go to the quilt shop and do 2 more quilt blocks. I did purple this time. So there's that block and that block. Okay, and then, so actually this is 2 more pieces of haul. So this is the piece of haul I wanted to talk to you guys about. Oh, look. My son, Ronnie, made this for me for Mother's Day. How cute is he? Little gecko. Anyways, that's not what I'm here to show you. This is the Namaste backpack. It's a crafter's backpack. It is specially designed for knitters. However, I know a lot of you are multi-crafters, and I know a lot of you do either crochet or knitting. And B, I use this for my cross stitch too. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys kind of a look at it. It is made of vegan leather. I'm not quite sure if what that means. Is vegan leather different from synthetic leather? Synthetic leather? I'm not quite sure, but they advertise it as vegan leather. It's got 2 water bottle holders here. It has metal feet at the bottom, so this thing does stand up like this, and it doesn't take as much wear and tear here. This is what I'm super excited about. So this is for me to go to StitchCon, is why I got it. It was my Mother's Day gift. So when you're going on your luggage and you've got your little handle up on your cart, this slides right on it, and that way you don't have to carry it while you're pulling your luggage. Its straps are made from car seat, the same strapping material your car seat belts are made of. There we go, get the word out. So real sturdy there. This pocket here, I mean, obviously you can use it for whatever you want, but it fits my phone perfectly. And I have a Note 8. I think it's a Note 8. So it fits a really large phone very well. This pocket has gussets here, so all your stuff won't fall out. I use it to hold my wallet because I like to use my backpack as a purse. So I've been on the hunt for the best backpack, and this is meeting the requirements. It's also got 2 extra pockets in there in case you need to store something. It's got this pocket here, which I like to store chocolate in, but again, you could put whatever you wanted in there. It's just a nice, easy throw in there pocket. And then for any of you knitters out there, so it doesn't come with that, but it does come with these things, and this is a little clip. See, it clips off. And it has they call it an emergency stitch marker. Ooh, trying to do this the best I can, guys, bear with me. So it's got an emergency stitch marker. But now the part for stitchers, okay? So obviously if you do both, this would be the better situation, is if you do both and you like to carry both. So it does have a yarn feeder for those of you who do yarn. And so for me, I like to travel with small projects. I don't like to travel with large projects, so we'll spin it this way. So it's got this small pocket here that I like to keep a sock in, which I watched Zakia's recent episodes, and she got me wanting to knit again. So literally, I've knitted from here to here in like a week. I hate doing this gusset right here, picking up the stitches here and then doing this, but I did all that, and I got like another inch before I can do the toe. But there's my sock. But it just pulls right out, and you feed it through the yarn feeder, and then your backpack turns into a yarn bowl. So you can like knit while you're walking and it just kind of comes out of your backpack. Okay, but hang on, where's my, so standard size project bag, which I've been carrying 2 projects in here. Okay, it fits, if you can see that, it fits right in there. Okay, snug in there. There's my journal for Hogwarts. What, honey?
Jess is not going to make art.
Tiki, I will talk to you in a minute. I want you to go. I will talk to you in a minute about making art. Right now, you need to wait for me to be done.
Mom, Jess is done making beads.
I heard you, and I will come out and help you in a minute. Please leave my door alone. Please leave my door alone. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. So that's my journal. That's my book. This is the thing I hold all my cross-stitch supplies in, my scissors, needles, highlighters, all that. And my happy planner, my big happy planner is normally in here. It all fits in there real nice. It has pencil holders. It's got these 2 things here. If you guys see this nice handy thing right here? There are 2 more bottle holders on the side in there that my other haul, my Ottlight, my new Ottlight, don't mean to blind you guys there, fits right into. So my Ottlight has now become an easily transported thing, and it's snug. It's held right in there, and it's perfect. And then this area is a laptop holder. Now, I don't travel with my laptop. I know some people do, but I don't. But I do travel with my Kindle. And so my Kindle slides right in there. So this backpack is not even half full. These pockets aren't full. My happy planner's not in here. Everything fits in here very well. It's a fabulous, if you like taking your stuff on the go, it is a fabulous bag. I'm a backpack person. I buy a backpack almost every year. But they never really suit my needs for taking my projects with me, on top of being a purse. So this one does. I think it's cute as heck. It is a little pricey. I'm not gonna lie, it is pricey. It's pricey, but I mean, I think it's worth the money, and I think it's amazing. So if you're interested, Jimmy Bean's Wool is who sells this Namaste. It's called Namaste. It's a series. They have different products. So if you are a knitter and you've never heard of Jimmy Bean's, they sell all kinds of different accessories, train cases and everything else for knitting. But if you're a cross stitcher and you're looking for a backpack to travel with and do stuff with, it's a great option. And it comes in different colors. They've got purples and pinks and turquoises and white. I was a little worried about white because I got kids, and even regardless, I mean, did you see the ketchup on my thing? Yeah, white's not going to bode well for me. It's just not. So anyways, so that's really fun. I'm real excited to take it to StitchCon. StitchCon is coming up, by the way, guys. I'm starting to get a little anxious. It's like at the end of next month. We're talking like 4 weeks and counting. I'm getting a little anxious. And I'll probably mention it again, so please bear with me, anybody who's got to hear this multiple times. Just so everybody's aware, I am really shy. I am bubbly and outgoing like I am in my videos until there's a lot of people I don't know around, and then I get really nervous. So if I'm standing somewhere and I'm looking unapproachable, please know that I am just probably petrified. Come up and talk to me. I'll talk back. I'll talk to you. I have no problem with that. Please don't think I'm ignoring anybody. I'm probably legitimately petrified because 400 people, y'all, 400 stitchers in one area. So it's going to be amazing, but it's definitely out of my comfort zone. So if you go and I'm there and I'm looking a little unapproachable, just know I'm probably petrified. So anywho, I think that's it. I've told you my plans. I've told you what's going on. I think that's it, guys. So until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.